The story begins with a girl named Momo Ayase who is fed up with her boyfriend because he's a complete loser. He even asks Momo for money to go on a date, and when she refuses, he suggests taking her to a love hotel, but again, Momo would have to pay for it. Hearing this, Momo gets angry and kicks him, but she is quite weak in front of him, so the boy pushes her down and breaks up with her. Momo tells her friend about it who say it's good that the boy was useless and they don't understand what Momo ever saw in him. Momo replies that he looked like her favorite character Kenta Kakura and that she likes muscular manly guys. Her friends tell her that such man no longer exists. Momo is feeling quite down, thinking that she may never find someone like Kenta Kakura. Then she notices a group of boys in her class bullying a glasses wearing boy, throwing paper at him while he is just reading his magazine. Momo doesn't like this, so she walks over and sits on the bench of the boy being bullied and glaring at the others. The boys stop throwing paper. Momo gets up and walks out of the class, thinking about who to vent her anger on. At that moment, the glasses wearing boy comes over to her, thinking that Momo likes him since she sat next to him. Momo tells him that he is mistaken and that she has no interest in him. But the boy starts talking about his magazine, telling her about UFOs and aliens, claiming that they are real but the government hides it. And there is a lot of evidence of UFO sighting. Momo says she doesn't believe in UFOs or aliens, nor does she want to know about them. As she begins to leave, the boy keeps rambling on about aliens, which makes Momo lose her patience. Momo tells him to stop talking nonsense, and maybe that's why he has no friends and never will. The boy gets very upset and his magazine falls. Momo realizes that she might have gone too far, so she picks up the magazine and apologizes, telling him that she doesn't think alien exists but believes in ghosts. The boy laughs and says that ghosts don't exist and calls her crazy. This makes Momo very angry and they start arguing. Momo insists that ghosts are real and aliens are not, while the boy believes only aliens are real. Their argument catches the attention of Momo's friend, who think Momo has found a new boyfriend and they like their pairing. Momo challenges the boy, saying that if he goes to a haunted place and sees a ghost, he will become her servant. The boy agrees, saying that if she shows him a place where he can find an alien, she'll have to become his servant, and both accept the challenge. That night, Momo arrives at the Nagi General Hospital, which has been closed for years. Momo gives the boy the nickname Okaru. On the phone, Okaru tells her that the hospital is rumored to be a hub for aliens, and if she goes to the roof, alien will abduct her and perform experiments on her body. Momo asks if anyone has been kidnapped so far, and Okaru says that it probably happened to him, and maybe the alien erased his memories. From this, Momo realizes that he has never actually seen an alien or UFO. Anyway, Okaru arrives at a tunnel that Momo had mentioned. She says that this tunnel is really haunted, something she read about online. Okaru says there are no such things as ghosts by going into the tunnel, although he is still scared. He starts singing as he enters. Meanwhile, Momo reveals that she has never seen a ghost herself. Okaru yells at her, asking how she can believe in ghosts if she never seen one. But Momo explains that her grandmother is a spirit medium and can talk to spirits. Momo was raised by her grandmother because her parents had passed away. When Momo was young, her grandmother would make her do rituals to ward off bad spirits, and Momo would go to school in that ritual pose, causing the boys at school to tease her, even the boy Momo had a crush on. This upset Momo and she began to hate her grandmother and even said some harsh things to her, after which she didn't talk to her grandmother for several days. Later, Momo realized that it wasn't that the boy had teased her, but that he had made fun of her grandmother, and that's what really upset her. Momo loves her grandmother and fully believes in her technique and spirit, so she asks Okaru why he thinks aliens are real, but he doesn't answer and says it's not necessary to have a reason for believing it. Soon Okaru notices blood stain on the tunnel floor, and when he turns around he sees an eerie old woman, a ghost. Okaru immediately starts running out of the cave, and Momo, hearing his screams, guesses that the ghost is probably Turbo Granny, a spirit known for cursing anyone she catches. Okaru tries to escape, but Turbo Granny reaches him and his calls get cut off. Momo decides to go help him, but on her way out, she encounters 3 humanoid robots that turn out to be aliens. Momo tries to escape, but they quickly capture her and tear her clothes off. When Momo regains consciousness, her arms and legs are bound. The aliens reveal that they are Sarpoins, an alien race from the Sarpo planet, and that their species consists only of males because they use cloning technology to reproduce and want to reproduce like humans. That's why they have come here to steal human organs. Now they will have intercourse with Momo and then take her organs for research purposes. Momo screams, telling them to let her go, but these aliens start using their psychic powers to hypnotize Momo, so she will obey them. However, Momo is mentally strong and their powers don't have much effect on her. The aliens were about to start their experiment when Momo's phone rings. One of the aliens picks up the phone only to be kicked hard. Then a ghost comes out of the phone and attacks the alien, biting him and throwing him away. The ghost is none other than Okaru, who is cursed by the Turbo Granny. Okaru is unable to control himself and Granny possesses him. One alien says that teleportation technology from the phone isn't even available to them yet. He tells Okaru to either leave or give them the organs. The alien starts using their power, but Granny is so fast that their power have no effect on her. She kills one of the aliens and takes his organs. The third alien attacks Granny, throwing her away, and tells them to quietly give up their organs since they have never attacked human before. Okaru says that he is willing to give them whatever they want. He had always wanted to see aliens because he had never had any friends. He used to stare at the sky hoping that an alien would come to him, but that never happened. Okaru has always been bullied by other children, and no one cared if he was alive or dead. But then Momo came to help him, so he won't let anything happen to her. He tells the aliens that they can do whatever they want with him, but they should let Momo go. He is even ready to become a monster for her. But soon Okaru's curse takes over him again. Momo screams, telling him to show them that he is a real man. The alien attacks Okaru again, and Okaru immediately gives up. Momo says that it ended before it even started. The alien tries to hypnotize Momo again, saying that they don't care about male humans. Momo then remembers a flashback of her grandmother, who had taught her how to unleash her powers to protect herself from evil things. But Momo had refused to do the ritual back then because the other kids used to make fun of her. She ran away from her grandmother, saying that she hated her and that she was just a fake spirit medium. Now Momo wonders why she is remembering all of this. She focuses and does what her grandmother taught her. Suddenly psychic powers awaken within her, breaking the table and freeing her. Okaru is shocked to see this, and Momo herself can't believe she has psychic powers. The alien's powers are now weak compared to her. Momo understands that her grandmother was indeed a spirit medium, so she thanks her and kicks the third alien with such force that he is thrown out of the UFO, breaking it. The UFO looks like a moon from the outside, but now reveals its true form and starts falling. Momo sees that Okaru has completely become a ghost and tries to attack her, but Momo uses her powers to separate Turbo Granny from Okaru. However, the curse is still upon Okaru. Turbo Granny says that she has taken both of Okaru's balls, and that as long as he has them, the curse will remain. If they want to free Okaru from the curse, they will have to fight Granny in the same tunnel. Saying this, Turbo Granny disappears. The UFO crashes into the hospital building below, but Momo takes Okaru and escapes. They are both now proven to be right and wrong because aliens do exist, as do ghosts. The aliens kidnapped Momo, and the ghost cursed Okaru. Thanks to Momo's psychic powers, Okaru is now normal. If she removes her powers, he will go out of control again. Okaru then starts heading toward the tunnel because defeating Granny is the only way to break the curse. He takes off his clothes and gives them to Momo so she can wear them and go home. Momo says that she will go with him to help. Okaru asks why she would help him because he is just a loser. Momo gives his clothes back and starts walking with him. Okaru says that she should at least wear the clothes, or else he won't be able to focus properly. Momo's heart races when she hears this because Kentakakura had once said the same line. She now realizes that she doesn't even know his name. She asks him and he tells her his name is Kentakakura. Momo is stunned and the UFO behind them explodes. And this episode ends here.